I'm gonna get you to step out of the vehicle.
Oh, you're in the wheelchair?
In policing, you quickly realize that every car stop can throw you a curveball. And even if the driver has a visible disability, you cannot let your guard down if you've got that JDLR just don't look right spider senses tingling. And if you conduct a very good investigation because those senses are tingling, the car stop can turn up some very, very interesting things. And then the occupant, in spite of having a disability, will end up in the back of the police car and heading straight to jail. This is one of those.
What's going on with you, man? Hey, can you roll this back window down?
Alright,
Roll it up. Appreciate you.
So, positioning. I love talking about positioning because positioning can save lives. The officer didn't approach the vehicle all the way because see the dark tinted windows, as opposed to approaching the vehicle all the way, stopped way back, had them roll down the windows, and this tells you something because the driver immediately complied and rolled the windows down. And while he did that, the officer also had his gun hand free while he conducted all that stuff. Very.
The Bush guy, cold and smooth survival skills.
My watch is broken.
You can tell time by measuring the sun's distance from the horizon. Looks like happy hour. Head for the mountains.
Oh, that goes to little Jimmy.
Wait, what's going on?
I'm getting a hand from LegalZoom for our will.
Let's just have AI do it.
And who's gonna double check the AI? More AI? Need a lawyer to look at it to get a will that works for us.
If AI can map the human genome, I think it can write a will.
This is missing your 401k and life insurance. It needs a lot of work.
See?
For an affordable, attorney-backed will or trust, visit LegalZoom.
Very, very tactical. I like it. Good stuff.
My name's Deputy Silver with Chief County, man. The reason why I'm pulling you over is because your license plate, you can't have that cover on in the state of Tennessee. It's improperly displayed. Remember, you got your license registration and insurance on you?
Hey, brother, man.
I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you? All right. Oh, yeah. I'm actually good. You got your registration and insurance.
Traveling?
Let me get you stuff out of the vehicle.
You look like you dipped out. Got the switch. Got the switch driving?
Where y'all coming from, man?
From my birthday, man.
Shit. Y'all from around here in Tennessee?
You quickly realize that every car stop can throw you.
That's where you're going back.
So something interesting I'd like to share. There are two schools of thought when you have two officers that conduct a car stop and there are two occupants. There's one school of thought which we're watching right now where both officers engage their respective person and they ask them different questions. And people have been partners for a long time. Sometimes they operate in that manner. I'm going to tell you about another school of thought, and there's one which is called contact cover, which I have mentioned before in my videos, where one officer is the officer that does all of the talking, conducts the verbal investigation, and the other officer doesn't say anything unless something dangerous is observed. Because investigations, when you ask questions, sometimes you're playing off the response of the question that you ask one person and the way that the other person handles or responds to it. And you don't want the other officer to potentially step on the way that you're doing this virtuoso investigation. And there are reasons why people would do one or the other. I always prefer the contact cover because sometimes it gets a bit confusing when you're listening to two people respond. And sometimes the primary officer is like, oh, I didn't want to ask that. I didn't want to reveal that I saw that. And they wait till they get back to the car. I'm not saying one is right or wrong. I'm saying that there's another way of doing it. And some people prefer to do it the way that I just mentioned with the contact cover model.
What's your birthday bash at?
Downtown Starlito's birthday, man.
Okay. What happened to your foot?
I was in the car wreck.
Recently? I got you.
It's too cold, man. That winter came in quick. Man. Cold like that, Arkansas?
Yep.
Is it?
About 37 now.
Whose birthday was it? I heard you mention somebody's birthday. Starlito, like an artist or something? Oh, yeah.
I ain't never heard of that. I'll be honest with you, man. When's the last time you smoked?
Just never party. I was smoking outside the vehicle, bro.
I got you.
Okay, so here I'm going to explain a little something that, and this is heavily edited. This video is heavily edited, so it's a little bit challenging, but I'm going to explain to you how when I talked about that contact cover model. Now, the officer said, I'm going to be honest with you, I smell Now, is it possible with the contact cover model that the officers go back to their vehicle after the initial getting the information and then calling the passenger back? Because you can legally call the passenger back. Maryland versus Wilson. Then you have them separated, and then you can conduct an investigation where they're not hearing what's being said between the two of them. It's just a different way of doing it.
Is there anybody in the vehicle? Because it smells like it.
It's probably on me.
It's probably on you? Okay. Well, I'm going to get you a step out of the vehicle. We're going to search, make sure there's no in there. Is there anyone in the vehicle?
No, it's not. I'm in a wheelchair.
Oh, you're in a wheelchair?
Okay.
Oh, I'm just trying to get home. We're the doctor's appointment on the 16th.
How you get out normally? How you get out normally? Somebody grab it for you? Alright. Here's what I'll do there, boss man. You grab it for him normally? You know like how to do it? Because here's the thing. It is what it is. I don't know what Arkansas's laws are. I'm not from Arkansas. But Tennessee, I'm smelling probable cause search vehicle, okay? That's what's going to happen. It is what it is. 5 minutes, you can sit in the car. We'll let you get warm, whatever you got to do. But we understand it's cold. Shit, I'm cold right now. My hands hurting and everything else. But we're going to do our jobs, all right? So y'all respect that. Y'all got a job to do. We got a job to do. So how you want to do it? So you want us to grab the wheelchair or you want him to? All right. All right, brother. Hop out for me. What's in the backpack? Diapers? I got you. Alright, go ahead and put the backpack back in the car for me. We ain't gonna let you take it out.
You got any weapons on you, man? You good? I'm gonna just go ahead and pat you down, make sure.
Hey, what's in your back pocket? That little green bag?
Yeah, the catheter, bro.
I gotta ask these questions, man. We gotta do our job. You gotta understand. I get it. Try to be cool with you as long as you answer me like that. We ain't bother.
I'll let you roll him back there. You ain't got any weapons on you, do you? Yeah.
Hi. Play for an ultra?
Racing for an ultra?
Don't forget, there's ultrasound line.
Can we actually get to the end of a question like is what we have now with the original?
You got a weapon on you? Yeah. Where's it at? It's on my seat. That's under your seat? Any other person? No, it's on my seat. Just pat you down.
You a felon, anything like that?
So again, I want to talk about the quick cuts and edits with this video. It makes it really challenging because one of the things I wanted to discuss was that officers run into people with wheelchairs quite frequently, and under the circumstances, they decided they wanted to do a pat down on this person, and I think that was very prudent, and they also patted down the other person. But the video doesn't show how the pat down was conducted because it creates some significant challenges. Because how do you get back behind that waistband or any other areas without potentially causing any pain to the person who is being patted down, who has some kind of medical challenge, but making sure that you conduct a good pat down. This is one of those curveballs that a car stop can throw you, and it usually happens on graveyard shift.
Okay. You on probation, parole?
No, sir.
Alright. Did you get shot recently in a car accident?
I've been shot.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Car wreck.
Sorry about that, bro. We'll try to make this as quick as possible, alright?
Yep.
Just, roll him back there. Yeah, you told me.
Okay, so both of them are searching, and I hear the officer now saying keep your eyes on them, which is good because my thing is it's faster for 2 officers to search, but it's definitely not as safe because one can be watching the people and one can be conducting the search. In all of the times that I have witnessed car stops, there has never been a time where I felt like it was safer to have every officer conducting a search and leaving the vehicle occupants unattended.
I don't know what this is. I got a pill right here too. I don't know what those are. There's a pill.
I've mentioned before that in policing, especially when it's a search model like this, we've already recovered 1 firearm. You must think that you have to be diligent during your search. Where there's 1, there's 2. Where there's 2, there's 3. Where there's 3, there's 4. Don't let your guard down. Continue to conduct the search as if you're still looking for an additional firearm.
I'm gonna watch my other. What's this?
here, we can see that both officers' attention is focused on this search again, and I mentioned this, but it's incredibly important.
That's your bag? Alright. Yeah, you're under arrest, man.
Hey, go ahead and turn around for me. Go ahead and turn around.
So I want to talk about positioning, because positioning, again, really matters under the circumstances when the suspects are watching you search the vehicle. Ideally, if you have them in front of your patrol vehicle facing your lights and the cover officer is at the right front corner panel watching them while you search, because when you retrieve something, that is the time when a person, if they're going to do something, is going to do it. Like, oh, he found it. Or when you get close to it. And if they have something, they know where it is. And once you get close to that thing, if they're going to run, they're like, okay, he's about to find it, and they jet. And the other thing that I see is that the officer is being very polite and kind and pushing the guy in the wheelchair. Why not have his friend push him around in the wheelchair? Because now the officer's attention is being drawn to pushing around this wheelchair, and both of his hands are occupied by pushing the wheelchair.
Hey, y'all just give you a chance to figure everything out, alright? Just a nice one.
Just detained. I don't know.
What I'm being detained for?
Just found your backpack. We asked you if anything was in there.
I told you I smoked.
Then we asked you if anything was in the car. You know.
384 covered.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, what was you calling, man?
Hey, listen, brother. You a felon? Didn't get that probation, parole, anything like that? Okay. Alright, anything in that vehicle belong to you? What?
Off my bag.
What bag? What's it look like?
Take your bag.
Take your bag? No.
This fucking good, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's a lot of.
Yeah, man, it's illegal to see, bro. So we'll figure it out. Looks like a lot right now. That was the first thing I opened in the backpack. Is anything crazy? You know, you'll go to jail. If not, you won't. All right. I don't know how exactly we get you in the vehicle right now. We're going. Can you walk? You paralyzed?
Bro, can I get my phone?
No, absolutely not. I'll be honest. I ain't never run into this. We're just guys leaving in front of the brush guard. It is what it is. In my ear. You lock your wheels so you don't roll. I don't want something to happen to you. Put it on you. Or take all that stuff. Put it in the front seat.
Yeah. I'm not touching it. This is going in my front seat. They say everything's on body cam.
Man,
I'll get these.
So that large sum of U.S. currency that the suspect had, one thing that officers should definitely look for is when there's large sums of cash like that, if it's folded in different ways, a lot of times people who, and I'm not suggesting that this guy's a dealer because I don't know, it's not my investigation, but in my training experience, a lot of times when they have large sums of cash and they're folded in different ways, dealers do that because they get money from different people. They have to pay money back to other people, and one way that they do to organize it is to fold it in a whole bunch of different manners, not normally folded in just one roll of cash, but sometimes it is something that officers will know.
I got you. Maybe in Arkansas, but not in Tennessee.
Does anything in there belong to him, or does everything belong to you? Everything belongs to you.
Disturbing news about threats of violence against women. Is it Graham Plattner again? No, it's Troy Jackson. When a female legislator disagreed with Jackson, he threw a water bottle at her in anger. The woman was deeply frightened. Jackson was known for bullying, and his screaming felt like intentional intimidation. His brash conduct with women raised alarm bells about his temperament. Troy Jackson, another phony we can't trust. Pine Tree Results Pack is responsible for the content of
Caffeine and Brewing Administration. Yeah.
Sir. You got a prescription for the... Okay. You got it with you? Alright.
It's a lot of...
I knew it was over with. I'm sorry.
Oh, I knew.
Yeah, I knew it was over when you tried to take the backpack out the car.
Even that, and then what I found over there, on that side of the door, there's a whole bunch of Richard, man. Lisa's car will be back in Arkansas. Oh, we got another firearm. This one was loaded.
Where there's one, there's two. Your search has to be that diligent.
19. I got another firearm to run.
So, important thing I want to mention, training firearm here, plastic, rubber tip. When you see the officer, they have to clear the firearm. So those of you who don't understand or know anything about firearms, the firearm has to be in this condition when they run it. Once they find it, they have to clear it. And a lot of times you have to be careful because there's DNA evidence and fingerprint on firearms. But it has to be in this open position because you have to visually and physically inspect to make sure that this firearm is clear because you're responsible to make sure that that firearm doesn't discharge, especially if another officer ends up retrieving it. And again, this is training firearm. It should be in this condition when you see the officers running it or doing anything with it. I'm going to let the slide go forward. You should never see it in this condition when they do that.
This could be nothing, or it could be bullshit. GHB. It could be a lot of things. Alright, 10 12. Down, coming up and stolen.
Alright, I'm gonna reach you. We're under rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. I understand these rights. Do you wish to speak with me? So you don't wish to speak with me?
Every officer should ask themselves this question, and only that officer can answer. Am I in the shape to be in the fight of my life? It's not like football any given Sunday. It's any given shift, any given call. And only you, the officer, can answer that question. But you should ask yourself that question when you look in the mirror before you begin your shift.
I'm not gonna cuff you in the back, we're gonna cuff you in the front. What hurts you, what doesn't hurt you.
It's 2026. Damn it.
Everything hurts.
Just gonna have to start that over.